Understanding what motivates senior executives requires a keen understanding of the company's key business issues, including the business drivers that are creating the need for change and the initiatives the company has put in place to address those drivers. Executives expect salespeople to be prepared. It seems a challenge to find the time to read industry magazines or business periodicals, profile the client's current affairs on the internet, or learn the client's issues and jargon at symposiums and conferences. But if you aspire to create value for your customers as a trusted advisor and engage their executives early in the buying cycle, this is the price for admission. Immersing yourself in your customer's world will help you rise above the herd and be recognized as a real player, as well as a real contributor to their success. If you don't plan to take the time to stay current on your customers and prospects, the information won't pop into your head by itself. Top salespeople we have met around the world always do 4 things on a regular basis to stay on top of their customers' changing world. They know that they need to go to school on their prospects and key accounts or risk becoming irrelevant. Here's what they do. Get into the game. Salespeople everywhere need to decide to truly get into the game of being rainmakers and not wait for customers to approach them.
I just want salespeople to maximize their value to us, the exec. You do that by learning all you can about us, our company, our competitors, and our industry. Then, bring your new ideas you feel we would benefit from.
Selling is not a spectator sport, so get into the game. Work backward. If your vision is to create value for executives, it stands to reason that you must first anticipate where your customers want to go and what they want to achieve. Then work backward from those outcomes to piece together several ways in which your company can help them achieve those goals. When you begin with the customer's destination and work backward to find the appropriate solution, you will typically research and uncover a range of useful information that even people in the executive's own company haven't thought of. Now, that's valuable. Adopt a routine. All we'll say here is that researching your customer is a matter of personal accountability. If you don't schedule a sacrosanct time each week to sit down and study your customers, nobody else will step in and do it for you, except maybe your competitors. Enough said? Ask lots of questions. Let the executive talk. Understand their point of view. Then they'll eventually turn the discussion to understanding you. Something like,
So, what do you do and how can you help me?
demystifying the C-suite is all about doing your homework. Senior level executives are very busy and they want some assurance that meeting with you is worth their time. It's like a job interview. Look at the customer's website and Google phrases like strategy and press release connected to the company and the names of the top executives associated with the company's competitors. Add the names of the company's biggest customers to see what they're doing in the market and if the prospect is or should be proactive about serving those needs. Refine those searches to show only the past 3 to 6 months so that what you read about is truly current. It's amazing how many investor presentations, analyst reports, or journalist reviews you can find in this way. This tells you the customer's language, their strategy, and what their rivals are doing. This type of research might take an hour or two, but that's the discipline you need to truly be ready for the hour in front of the executive. So when your competitors meet the same executive and ask, "What are your top 3 business objectives?" you can be in there saying, "I understand your top 3 business objectives are X, Y, and Z. Which one is most important to you and why?" You see the difference? Show that you did your homework and then get something the internet can't always give you: the executive's insight. These are the discussions that make sales, and why doing your homework is the best preparation for demystifying the C-suite. There are numerous strategies the executive fill their days ensuring they are robust as they can be. So here are some examples.